So good morning ma'am, good morning everyone. So our assigned topic is all about arts and creative literacy. So when we talk about creativity, come up sa itong ideas. It's all about painting, drawing, colors, and many more. But today, I'm going to discuss more than that. So, creativity daw is a process of having original ideas that have value. So, if you can create in your own original ideas, like maka-formulate ka in your own ideas, matawag na ka nga creative. And also, creative individuals exhibit the ability to switch between different modes of thinking and shift their mental focus that suggests a connection between creativity and dynamic interactions of brain networks. So, being a creative individual, nag-need po siya or need po siya gamitan og mental focus and brain para maka-come up ka brilliant ideas and para mas nindot imuhang mahimo or output nga imuhang gusto himuon. So, creativity is the act of turning new and imaginative ideas into reality. So through being creative, so atong mga brilliant ideas or mga gusto nato or atong magipag-imagine nga mga things or output nga atong gusto so through sa ato ang pagka-creative is ma-turn siya into reality, like makita sa uban o makita sa or matouch sad nato ang atong mga gipang plan inside our mind. So through sa atong pagka-creative, like ma-turn siya into reality kay makahimo man tag output. Next, creativity is a combinatorial force, the ability to tap into one's inner pool of resources such as knowledge, insight, information, inspiration, and fragments in the mind to combine them in extraordinary new ways. So it is also the process of bringing something new into being that requires passion and commitment. So being creative is need mo siyang being as creative individual, aside sa need mo siyang gamitan og mental focus na or knowledge, mga resources. So it means here nga or it says here nga dapat pud na kay passion and commitment. Kay if wala kay passion and commitment, mo ni isa kulang sa tuwa tanan, kay dili tanan nga individual na ay passion and commitment in doing such a thing nga gusto himon diyan. Uban man gud like having a small patience, for example, naghimo ka or nagpaint ka. So if wala kay passion and commitment in doing that kind of thing, so syempre kung magpainting ka dili man jud like kaisa lang nga pag-painting mo perfect tayo. So more trial and error di ka, like but through sa mo mistake makalearn man ka. Pero kung wala kay passion and commitment na gusto passion and commitment ka dapat reach nimo ang imong desire nga outcome aning output, gusto nimo the best. So kung wala kay passion and commitment, so dili nimo na siya magbuhat kay kapuyan man ka. So if na kay passion and commitment kay i-pursue mo gid mo siyang ikapila ka mag trial and error balik og paint or drawing ba na, like di man ka makapuyan basta kay imuhang aim is makuha nimo or makita nimo imong desired nga outcome or desire nimo sa imong output nga gusto nga makita nimo. So na siya 5K behaviors theory. So una is associating or drawing connections between questions, problems, or ideas from unrelated fields. Second, questioning or posing queries that challenge common wisdom. Third, observing and scrutinizing the behavior of others to identify new ways of doing things. Fourth is networking or meeting people with different ideas and perspectives. And the last is experimenting and constructing interactive experiences and provoking responses to see what insights emerge. So with these 5 key behaviors in overall, so mas mahimo ta nga mas ma-sharpen ato ang critical thinking skills using these 5 key behaviors kay para ma-optimize atong brain kay mas mas makathink man ta outside sa box kay magamit man nato ang atong critical thinking, which is if permitted to magamit atong critical thinking, mas the more nga mas madali na mas ma-sharpen siya, and also mas nagkam pang mga ideas, brilliant ideas nga mokamab sa ato ang mind kay permitted man to nagamit ato ang critical thinking. So if nakaning mga 5 key behavior, so usa ka sa pinaka maayo sa critical thinking. So next is we have here the 7 habits of highly creative people. So first is prepare the ground. So it says here that to be creative, you need to give yourself a space and time to relax and focus. Let go of the pressure to create something specific and just enjoy the process of letting your imagination flow, that when the best ideas come. So we have here sa first, prepare the ground. So being as a creative individual, dapat tagaan sa mo og time, and also dapat relax full ug nakay-focus yung hang kaugalingon. Kay by that maka-create man ka og best ideas, or makakamap man ka best ideas. Kay if wala kay focus, like wala imong time kulang, so murag mas maapektahan pud imong mga ideas, like mas dili kayo nindot imong output nga imo compare sa relax ka, maka-focus kag tarong, na kay enough time to think. So yung so second is plant seeds forward creativity. So it says here that it is important to put attention on what you want to create, not on complaints, and set an intention to produce the desired result. So in number 2, so dapat being as a creative individual, nagmatter po siya dapat magbutang ka og attention sa imong gibuhat, or tagani mong at full attention sa imong gusto or sa imong gi-create, para himo nimo imong gusto nga output nga makita. So third is live in the question. So it is about embracing the mystery and enjoying the journey of discovery. So instead of rushing to find answers, let the questions guide you, and listen closely to what others are curious about, because their questions might spark new ideas for you. So live in the question. So it is important na dili ta mag-rush or mag-seek immediate answer sa ato ang mga curiosity or sa itong mga question nga nasa itong huna. So i-enjoy nato ato ang pag-discover, and also by that kuha sa tag mga new ideas sa nga way. Number 4, feed your brain. So it's like building a mental library. So explore new things, and even if they seem unrelated on what you're working, you never know what a new piece of knowledge will spark a brilliant idea. So feed your brain. So din nga part is dapat maghatag ka og attention sa mga things nga makahatag sa imuha og lesson or learnings, even though that kind of thing dili related sa imuhang gi-create. Kay we never know, or someday somehow kana nga knowledge nga imong na-learn ana nga specific thing, magamit nimo na siya or makahatag sa imuha og mas nice nga idea. Number 5, experiment and explore. So follow your curiosity, experiment with ideas, and learn from your mistakes. Therefore, the quality of your creativity will improve. For what I've said earlier, so being a creative individual, especially best example for this is drawing or painting. So if mag-drawing ka or mag-paint ka, so dili man jud isa ka drawing ma-perfect nimo. So naman jud trial and error. So by that, sa mga mistakes nga, if makalearn ka nga, so dapat ingani day ang kumbuhato next time. So by that, mas manindot imong output, and also makalearn ka about sa imong mga mistake nga imong na nimo or sa mga error nga imong nahimo. Number 6, replenish your creative stock. You need to nurture yourself with hobbies, talents, and skills to keep your creative energy flowing. It's all about finding joy in what you do and letting that energy fuel your creativity. So it says here that you or ikaw as individual, imong nurture yourself sa mga hobbies and talents nga makapa-fuel sa imong creativity or like makapa-improve or makapa-enhance sa imong pagka-creative individual. So, muna siya in short explanation. Number 7, liberate your creativity. Remember how you used to play? Kids are natural creators full of imagination and joy. They teach us to be curious, to experiment, and to follow our passions without fear. By tapping into that playful spirit, we unlock our own creativity and potential. So, in liberate your creativity in number 7, so dapat pareha sabta sa mga young or sa mga kids nga we must experiment or sa tutors or itong curiosity dapat dili ta mahadlok nga mo take risk or mo try sa mga things kay we never know in that way di ay kay mas creative ta or makita na to nga maayo day ko ani nga area or nga ana. So eye hand coordination, also known as hand and eye coordination. Eye-hand coordination. So, eye-hand coordination is also known as hand-eye coordination. So, hand-eye coordination is the ability to use what you see to guide your hand movements. So, using your eyes, you can control your hand movements. So, it's like a team effort between your eyes and hands. So, hand-eye coordination, it really helps you to do things in everyday tasks and also in school or in everything. So, example for this is writing, playing, sports, and even eating. So, it is important for kids to develop these skills so they can learn and succeed in school. Even as adults, we use hand-eye coordination all the time, making it really important skill to have. So, even in kids, hand-eye coordination is one of the important thing to develop. So, by these two, they can have their best experience or like sa eye and hand coordination kay pwede sila maglisod in doing or performing task every day kay malantaw man nila or makakontrol nila hands using kay makalantaw sila sa palibot. So, problems and disorder related to poor eye-hand coordination. So, number 1 is vision impairment. Number 2 is movement disorder. So, if naka-vision impairment, so, muna siya sa isa sa mga problems nga or sa vision impairment, so siya sa problem kay dili man nimo di naman kay ka makaklaro, so dili nimo maklaro ang usa ka things or ang sa imong sulantawon. So na possibility or tendency nga imong action is masipyat ka or something. For example, if hanap imong panlantaw, so dili nimo ma-perform mo tarong imong task. So next is movement disorder. So if napo kay movement disorder, even to if makalantaw ka or makita ka, if dili pod accurate nag-action sa imong body, so isa po na sa thing nga maka-affect in performing your everyday or daily task. So hand-eye coordination developmental stages. So diri between birth and 3 years of age. So infants can accomplish the following skills. Number 1 is makastart sa develop silang vision nga like ilang malantawan slowly ang mga moving object using ilang eyes. begin to develop basic hand-eye skills such as reaching, grasping objects, feeding, and dressing. So, diri na sila basic hand-eye skills nga makagunit og mga things or mga gamit dayon maka-practice na sila og suot og mga sanina or parol. Then, begin to recognize concepts of place and direction such as up, down, in. So, dili pod nga stages sa birth and 3 years of age, maka-recognize na sila og mga direction kung asa ka ba ni o tinao. Then, maka-develop og ability to manipulate objects with fine motor skills. Diri sa stages infant up to birth and to 3 years old. So, next is between 3 and 5 years old. So, diri ang children kay makahimo na sila continue to develop hand-eye coordination skills and a preference for left and right-handedness. Then continue to understand and use concepts of place and direction such as up, down, under, beside. So, diri sa sa stages sa kaduha sa 3 to 5 years old, kung sa stages birth to 3 years old, makakuha sa direction up, down ra. So, diri sa 3 to 5, ang mga bata makakuha na sila up, down, under, and beside. So, nadugangan na or nadugnan. Dayon. Develop the ability to climb, balance, run, jump, push, and pull, take stairs one at a time. Develop eye-hand body coordination and depth perception. So, diri kay makasaka na sila, like makabalance sa mo balance, makadaga na sila. Ayan, so 5 to 7 years, children between 5 to 7 years old can improve fine motor skills such as handling, writing tools, using scissors, and etc. Continue to develop climbing, balancing, running, jumping abilities, improve hand-eye coordination and handedness preference, and learn to focus vision on schoolwork and for hours every day. So, there is a 5 to 7 years old, makabalo na sila or ma-improve na, like makabalo na sila mag-cut using scissors, magsulat na sila, dayon, maka-ambak-ambak, dagan-dagan, like ma-improve na ilahang jumping, balancing, running abilities, dayon. Diri pod is ilahang vision o ilahang koan kay magamit na pod nila or learn to focus vision in schoolwork and hours every day. So dire magamit na pod nila sa pag-study and silang mga everyday nga ginabuhat.